Hello everyone, this is Iram, and today I'm going to share some magical techniques to solve one particular type of question in IELTS that is found in both academic and general. This question type is summary completion, where the question is complete the summary below. This might be challenging for some students because they try to either search answers randomly or sometimes they try to match words to words. So I'll guide you how you can make almost all of your answers correct with less time. What are the techniques? How you can answer this specific type of question. So just suppose you are sitting in exam. By the way, I'm using book 5. This is Cambridge book 5. And this is an academic test, test 2. So when you're sitting in exam, you see a long passage and you don't have time to read the whole passage. So if you will start reading this passage, you will spend 20 minutes only on reading the passage. So you are dependent on skills and techniques. Now, what are the skills? There are 3 skills in IELTS reading, that is scanning, skimming, and intensive reading. Now, scanning means finding specific information. You find some words. For example, if I say you search the word plastic, search one word. So you are just searching words. Skimming is going through the text fast to understand the meaning. The way you are reading newspaper. So you will read the text fast, and then there are many words you don't know the meaning. There are many words you cannot even read them, but you still understand what is this overall passage about. That is what we call is skimming. And the last one is intensive reading, that is careful reading. But this question requires scanning. Okay, so you're sitting in exam, you have seen this long passage, you will just read the title, Bakelite, the birth of modern plastics. So you're just making your mind, this passage is about maybe the origin of the plastic, etc. So you will directly go to the questions and you see this question type, that is summary completion. Now there are 3 techniques for summary completion. It definitely skill will be scanning, but techniques are different. What I mean is where you will search it in the passage, from the beginning, from the ending, from the middle of the passage, or you will search them randomly. So if you see this question type right after your passage, like you have a passage and then the first question type is summary completion. Because summary is sometimes from only one part of the passage and sometimes it is from overall passage. How you will know that my summary today is from overall passage or my summary is from only one part? If you see this outline, you can see the outline is not very long and you have only 3 questions. So it seems maybe it is only one part. However, I'll show you another kind. Okay, now see, this is also a summary completion question. Complete the summary. Now, what do you see? The outline is longer in length and the questions are also more. So it looks that this summary is from overall passage. So you can decide whether the summary is from overall passage or it is from only one part. When it is from one part, then you need to check that where is the position of the question. This is very important to know, where is the position of the question. If summary completion question is at the beginning, right after your passage, so your summary will be in the first part of the passage. If it is in the middle, so the answers will be in the middle. And if it is at the end, the answers will also be at the end. Okay, this is 99.9% right. Skill will 100% work, but the technique, that where to search, whether to search it from the beginning, to search it from the middle, or to search it from the end, these are the techniques. So when you see that you cannot find it from the beginning, you can search it somewhere in the middle or at the end, but it is sure that you will be scanning here. So you will read the outline, okay, and highlight the question keywords and circle. What do I do usually is I underline some words and circle some words. So I'm underlining the words like some plastics behave in a similar way to, and I circle some words. Melt under heat, molded into new forms, bakelite was unique, both entirely, thermosetting, 19th century, great advances in that, okay, in the field of, and then resources like ivory. So you can see that I have highlighted, I have underlined many words, but my circle words are only three. Three phrases I have circled only. So you can notice what is the similarity in all, that I have circled only the words before the blank. So the words before the blank and after the blank, these words are very important because they will help you to decide what is the word needed. Now we will scan from the passage, and how we will scan, because this summary is at the beginning, so I'll try to search it somewhere in the beginning of the passage. Now the keywords we need, if I will say search the word plastic, you will see the word plastic written several times in the passage. You need to search one sentence that is giving you maximum of your keywords. So you have a keyword plastic, melt under heat, molded into new forms. So I'll take you to the passage. You will search with me these keywords. So you are scanning like the way you're finding a word from dictionary, or you will just directly go and search the words plastic. So you can see the word plastic is written here. The term plastic comes from this and that. Some plastics are like this and that. Now we need one sentence that will give you our maximum keywords, and our keywords are plastic, melt, heat, new forms. Okay, so here some are thermoplastic, that is also some plastic, which means that like candle wax, they melt when heated and can be reshaped. Now this is the sentence that is giving us more of our question keywords. In the question, they said some plastics behave in a similar way to dash, in that they melt under heat and can be molded into new forms. So melt when heated, reshaped means molded into new forms. Everything is same. Now our circle word was similar way to. So what is the word that you feel like same is similar way to? Yes. Yes. Can I say the word like is same like, similar way to? So you can understand that our answer number 1 would be candle wax. Okay, so you can note this answer somewhere. Later we can check the answer key. So as per me, the first answer is candle wax. Now the next answer will search the same way. Now what are our keywords for the second is bakelite was unique, and our other keywords are thermosetting, etc. Now the unique word is thermosetting because bakelite might be written several times in the passage. So you searched your first answer here, so the second answer will be somewhere after that. You can see the word thermosetting. Thermosetting is written here. This was our first answer, candle wax. So now searching further, bakelite had the distinction. So can I say bakelite had the distinction means bakelite was unique. And our circle word was entirely. Thermosetting plastic is already there. So what is the word same like entirely? Can I say totally and entirely? Words are same. So what is the answer then? Synthetic. This is our answer number 2. Okay. Now going to the next question. What type what are our keywords? Several reasons, 19th century, great advances in the field of, and then we have a word like ivory. So going back to the passage, and I can see the word ivory written here, but we need to search maximum keywords from one sentence. So we can see 19th century. Okay. Immense technological progress. Can I say great advances in technology is also like immense technological progress? Now, the circle word was, the circle phrase was in the field of. So what is the word same like in the field of? In the domain of. So in the domain of is same like in the field of. So you can now know what is the answer. Our answer number 3 is chemistry. So answer number 1 is candle wax. Answer number 2 is synthetic. And answer number 3 is chemistry. Okay. Let's check the answer key, whether our answers are right or wrong. Whatever we have selected now, we'll check the answer key. So our answer number 1 is candle wax. Answer number 2 is synthetic. And answer number 3 is chemistry. So how we have done summary completion. Let me summarize the things together for you. I said, when you are sitting in exam and you see a long passage, you just read the title and go to the questions. And if you see this type of question, summary completion question, then underline or highlight the question keywords and circle some words that are before the blanks and after the blanks. And then if the position of the summary is at the beginning, try to search them in the beginning. If it is in the middle, try to search them in the middle. And if it is at the end, try to search it at the end. However, if this summary completion is from overall passage, then it is more time consuming because you will find one answer somewhere at the beginning, somewhere in the next section, next passage, next somewhere next. So that will take more time. Okay, that there are different ways to do that type of question. So this one will be done in this ways, that you will underline, highlight the question keywords, circle the words. Even though if you don't know what is candle wax, you don't know what is thermosetting, but you can still make your answers right, because nobody is going to ask you what do you understand by this passage. Nobody is going to ask you write a summary in your own words. You get score based on accuracy. So the more correct answers will give you more score. Once you write the answer, do a double check that how many words are required, because sometimes you write more than number of words, that is also wrong. So when they said no more than one word, so 2 words will be automatically wrong. I hope you understood something. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.